Let's get this train wreck started, shall we? Alright, let me make sure you guys... Music off. Oh, you fucking asshole. Discord's on, so they can hear you guys. Game audio. I love having so many audio toggles. It's so fun.
Do you? I don't believe you do.
I have so many. Alright. Hello. I need to turn this fucking Donkey Kong Country music off.
You don't like Donkey Kong Country?
I do, but...
We're here for the train wreck.
Hello.
Definitely.
Why the fuck did the game disappear? Why?
Hello. Hi.
Oh, God.
Good start.
Come back, you bastard. Okay, there we go. Is it making noises? Okay, noises are working. God, it's the first time I'm playing. I did test this, like, the new setup using VLR, but also nothing works ever, so, like...
Can I send this meme now? Do you want to have a read through it? Or?
Yeah, so, for context, Paul has been waiting until we started to send me a VLR meme, and I described it as a loaded fucking gun. Oh, alright. Okay, this is a strong start. Paul, do you want to read it?
Me?
Yeah, it's your meme.
I didn't make it. I just found it. I just found it on Twitter.
No, it's yours. Let me put it on screen first.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think I'm prepared for this. I'll read it though.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead, buddy. For context, this is what Paul's now reading to us. Classic VLR meme. Listen, buddy, you dug your grave. Don't blame me.
Still think the Diaz character arc is an allegory for the Obama presidency?
What? Okay, real quick, what year did this game come out again?
Let me, Zero Escape.
So stupid.
Virtue, etc., etc. 2012.
Okay. Continue.
Think about it. The supposed Prince of Hope knocks out Quark, and whenever I stop to after a name, it's because there's like things in brackets.
You have to read out the bracket words. It's very important.
The supposed Prince of Hope knocks out Quark by partisanship and betrays Tenmyoji, social welfare programs, and Alice, LGBT community, in order to suck up the fascist murder beasts, the Myrmidons, the GOP, who feel irrational loyalty to brother Regan, a figure whom the Myrmidons do not know or truly understand, whose actions have often directly contradicted his stated ideals and goals.
So true.
Dio then goes on to confront Phi, the increasingly disposed and disillusioned middle class.
Absolutely.
And Sigma, who
I didn't see that part. It just said Sigma. Right.
With the intention of eliminating them as well, while his past self has made futile attempts at flirting with Luna. True leftism. It just makes too much sense. Secret, because I don't want to imply that Kotaro Uchikoshi wants voters to engage in the democratic process if there's scalpels in the coming election.
Sweet Jesus.
Amazing.
I think the Sigma bit's my favorite.
It's so dumb.
Sigma.
I don't even remember where we left off, by the way, in the actual game.
Neither. It has been a month.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
We're in the AB room, apparently.
Yeah. We got Alice's ending. I remember that. That was the last one we got.
Just load and we'll see where you are on the timeline.
I really should have like watched the last VOD to catch myself up on what the fuck is happening.
Nah, we'll just look at the timeline. Can bring up that menu.
Words cannot describe how much of a mess this game is. Oh, that reminds me. Important disclaimer.
Yeah.
I have been spoiled on one plot element, and it was my own fault. Yes. Because I was editing a different video and needed a screenshot of Quark, and I ended up on the VLR wiki. And so I won't get into it for folks who are experiencing this fucking game for the first time like I am, but in summary, for people who know bullshit about this game, the way I summarized it to Paul was I called it Schrodinger's K. That whole plot point I got spoiled on, and it was purely my own fault. And I need everyone to know that it made me so fucking angry.
Yeah, you might have to look this. You might have to look this up when you start like doing the highlight of this, because I'm fairly sure when we started playing this game, I brought up one plot point that made me so angry that I hate so much, and it is that one.
It's so, dude, fuck, it's so dumb. I'm gonna be so angry. Like, for reference, Marin, it made me so angry that I was at work. I was at my fucking 9 to 5. Sitting at my desk, like, kind of like zoning out a bit as you do during work sometimes. And I remember I read that, and I got, like, mad all over again to the point where I texted, like, Paul and Michael in our group chat and was like, by the way, lads, I got spoiled and I'm gonna be pissed about it. I'm mad about it again, so I have to talk to you guys about it. Played this game a bunch of times, I think 5 times, and I barely remember half of it. So true.
Honestly.
Oh, God. Alright, so we're doing polling. Oh, it's me and Alice versus Kay. Oh.
Can you pull up the menu so I can see the timeline out of security? Okay. Oh, we're about to go on the root split.
Oh, right. We're trying to do some root splits and stuff.
Oh, that's the ending we're careening towards, depending on which choice you make.
Awesome. That's a good descriptor. Look, yeah. I just remembered. Was the last time we played the drinking game?
Yes.
Oh, that'll explain why nobody remembers what was going on. It doesn't explain why I don't.
Yeah, Michael, you don't remember. It's because it's been a month, not because you were drunk.
For some reason, that just hit me like a train that the last time we did this was when we did because for some reason, I was looking at this and I saw that like there's a dead end with the vote and everything, and I felt like a pit in my stomach, and I didn't know why I was so upset at the prospect of getting an ending, and that it's because I've now been conditioned by the drinking game to be afraid of certain things because they kept making me take shots. I've been conditioned. You guys were so gone. I mean, fuck, by the end of it, I had 10.5 shots worth of alcohol, all of it hard liquor.
Looking at one of the clips down here that was made 22 days ago. It's been 22 days since we streamed.
God, 3 weeks. Okay.
You wanna drink?
No.
Aw.
Don't sound too disappointed. I'm pretty sure if I played that drinking game again, I'd fucking die. I went back and I clipped like 2 or 3 moments from the drinking game stream, and I know one of them is when we had to do like 2 shots in a row because of the fucking map screen. And I have never in my own life have heard myself made such a visceral noise as I did when I screamed when the map screen came up in the one clip. I have never heard myself make such an honestly agonized noise.
We're not having a good time.
It was so funny. Making this game a drinking game is just alcohol poisoning speedrun. True. God, do you think we can make a drinking game out of ZTD?
Oh, we definitely could. Michael, I'm gonna need your help. I don't remember ZTD as much, but
I don't remember. I only remember the stupid parts.
Yes, those are the parts you want to drink.
Or just remember the stupid parts. Alright, so we're voting against Kay. We could get the dead end while we're here, which I'm assuming is just voting out loud.
I have an idea that I'm gonna have to bring up to Michael, but I don't know if he's even gonna remember. And we wouldn't even be able to explain it to you. You would just have to trust us when we say drink.
I had a mouthful of water. That is so scary.
Let me pitch it to him so he understands.
So scary. Alright, alright, so we're voting against Kay. If he does the betray thing, he will get the 9 points, we'll get the bad ending, and he'll leave. So let's do that first and just knock that out of the way, I say.
Valid.
While you guys confer in DMs about whatever the fuck is happening over there.
3.
So let's ally first, just to get this one out of the way. You always vote ally first, that's kind of the rule we made. Except for that one time, because fuck Alice, who I think is who I betrayed that time.
Game has been completed. Results will
Oh,
be displayed
God.
in the warehouse.
Yeah, Michael?
Thank you for
Nothing.
your
Just having a giggle?
participation. Ambidex
The
gates
plot-
now
I think
open.
that plot point, the one that I just mentioned to Michael,
Hmm.
in ZTD is gonna be even worse than the K1.
Oh, you guys know how to get me excited.
I'm sure we do.
Results
'Cause, like,
from round
Hi,
2
Ollie.
of the Ambidex game
Hello,
will
Ollie,
now
it's been
be
Yeah,
displayed.
points. Ollie spotted.
Please
Oh, there's
direct your
no.
attention
Damn it, there's
to the
no.
results screen.
Zero Junior. What's even the point? You have new lads. Yeah, everything's new now. You can see your little icon in
Yeah.
chat now when you talk. Your little
Oh,
your
man,
little
Kay
guy.
betrayed you and he killed Alice. That's crazy.
I can't believe this.
Was she dead this run? I don't remember.
No, she
Did
was
he just
alive,
kill
I
her?
think.
Oh, Brody's like, yep.
Oh, well.
Oh, I killed her.
Do I have a little nerve? Yeah. Everyone who has a talk sprite, guest sprites on the stream, if they chat in chat, their little head is visible.
Please check your
Ollie,
list
you've missed so many
to see
updates.
your
You have so
updated
much to take in.
racing Points.
Yeah, look. There you go, Michael. Even your little guy's there.
Oh, it's me.
I need to update it with your new one now, but... What? Who could've foreseen this?
I can't
So you
believe
did indeed
this.
choose Alan.
I can.
You tricked me.
I apologize.
Awesome.
Sigma! You fucking idiot!
What do you mean?
Case got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
You did this.
But he's not gonna just leave. That's
I apologize for
crazy.
taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
Alright, well.
I am gonna
Okay.
leave, actually.
What? the fucking pixel emote. I forgot about it.
God.
It's a good one. The new emotes are good. I made them myself. What do you think of it, Michael?
It's beautiful. I love him.
Oh, look into that creature's eyes. Oh God. All right. So, God, there's I forgot there's the entire route over here we haven't done yet either. All right, let's get this out of the way. Where we could react,
do this
Kay slipped
and then-
past us with speed and agility that bellied his size. In the blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door. Oh, wait, there was something I was gonna check, actually.
Yeah?
This is the route where we don't find the dead body, right? The cyan door?
I still can't see your mouse. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
maybe?
Well, this one?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure it's the
I think
cyan
so,
route that
probably.
the dead body isn't there.
Because we did that one first and there was no old lady.
Yeah, which made it really surprising when we went back and then suddenly there was a dead body. Yeah, I remember that's coming back to me now. Sorry,
What's
I'm
up,
like
buddy?
watching Ollie like run around like a kid in a candy store in the corner.
Kay!
So sorry I haven't been here for so long. I'm freaking out. No worries, there's a lot of
Yes,
stuff.
right. You can do this too.
Yeah. You can just really bungle it up.
Oh, what?
Damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch!
Kay's like, hee hee, tee hee, bye. He didn't give any sign that he'd heard Dio, just grabbed the lever and pulled it down. God, I forgot how bad the 3D models are. It just hit me again. I've been away too long.
You're not ready for ZTD.
ZTT is gonna suck.
Compared to this, compared to ZTD, these models look like 4K, honestly. This is like next gen
No,
graphics.
that's just 1K actually.
I will kill you.
Oh god.
Jay's the only one that I can believe
The
people
number
not trying to
9
stop because,
door
you know,
has
it's like a
been
mech
opened.
suit.
Yeah, he's literally a mech. I can make you change your
think-
costume so many times I want to. Haha, joke's on you, Ollie. There's a cooldown for that reason. So you
Yeah, I
could
think it's
change them a
once
few
stream or
times,
whatever.
but you'd get stuck on one of them once you exhaust your options.
It will remain open for 9
9 seconds.
Seconds.
Man, I can't wait to watch Alice flop around on the ground like a fish. Like, is she dying as we speak? Like, I trusted you.
The answer is obvious. 3 people have already been murdered.
Oh.
Oh,
if I remain,
maybe she's already
I
dead.
place myself in greater danger.
Yeah, this is the danger of doing it like this, is that it's been so long. I don't think she's dead. I think she's alive.
Wait, let me. I have the
Who
chart where
else would have been
people. I have the chart that tells me, you know, the passwords and dead people every route.
Yeah.
So in this route, she was found dead with Luna, so she was dead.
Oh,
already.
she is dead.
Well,
Well,
that's okay then. Well,
that's
okay.
fine. Fortunately, cannot stay long, but I knew you guys would be here, so I thought I'd pop in and say hi. It's appreciated. It's been a hot second, Ollie, so it's good to see you. Also, Michael, you're so quiet.
Hi. I'm always quiet. I'm just a little guy. I can't fix it. It's
Did
not
you shove your
100%
entire
volume.
microphone into your mouth?
It's so close to my mouth already.
Okay,
I
I
can
mean,
turn the gain all the way up, but that doesn't sound like a good idea.
no, let's try it. This might really suck. I'm just waiting.
What's up?
Died again, and now I can hear you again. I've
Oh,
returned.
okay. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
How is cranking your gain? It sounds like it looks like it went really well.
Oh, did you want me to do that? I
Yeah,
can do
try it.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hey!
Hey? Hello? What? Take that off your mouth.
What do you mean? I fixed the game. No.
You somehow don't sound any louder. You just
What the
sound.
You sound very much louder to me.
Oh.
I mean, he's like a bit louder, but like.
Want me to turn it up more?
No, I really don't. You just sound like
turning it.
you regressed in like 10 years worth of quality with your mic. You are now using a 2014 Skype mic. Like,
I turned it back down again.
awesome.
I apologize. I do
Oh,
intend to
anyway, we're
contact the
getting
police as
betrayed
soon as
or
I
whatever. This is a
escape.
fucking awful start.
Now then.
This is a train wreck. Not that we've ever really been on the rails with this game, but like, let me put this on auto real quick while we just vibe. Well, there he goes.
One route. Oh, that's what's in that. The one route we didn't go to yet. Right.
Don't worry, we'll betray him in like in just 1 second.
We have to betray the motherfucker. Have to kill him.
Uh-oh.
Has closed.
What?
Oh, sorry, cat spotted.
This ends the
Oh, there she is.
game.
Oh, wait, she's
Thank
going.
you
Okay,
for
it's fine. I
your
think I'm safe. She's going back to Jay's room.
She not gonna
As
maul
the
you?
game is over,
I think she was thinking of it.
other than
So, yeah,
number
actually, I guess I
9
should explain this properly.
have been
I've just tweeted about it vaguely. So, I have a cat now.
is not
Specifically, I have Jay's cat now.
Please enjoy your
Um,
stay.
She doesn't have a name, but we call her
Oh.
Baby. And she is 10 years old, and she fucking hates me. That cat has so much beef with me. She's like the kind of cat where she only likes one person, which is Jay.
Yeah.
So she hates me. Like, I'm talking like the sound of my voice upsets this cat. So anyway, she's hanging out in Jay's room, but I saw her, she was like jumping on the side table to the couch, and all I could see was her tail sticking straight up, twitching furiously, and I was oh no, she's coming over here. But then she retreated back to Jay's room. So I live to see another day. How dare you exist? No, for real, that's literally it. Like, I'll walk, before the stream, we tweeted, before the stream, I, like, opened Jay's door a bit and was, like, standing in the doorway. I wasn't even in the room, just letting Jay know that, like, we were gonna be streaming and stuff. And this fucking cat turns to look at me and gives me the fucking stink eye. And I'm like, hi, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try and pet the cat. And Jay goes, oh, turn the light on first. And I was like, oh, good idea. The second I flick the light on and this cat can see me in full light, she hisses at me, leers at me. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? She has so much beef with me for no reason, this cat. So I am fully ready to be streaming one day and this cat just come out of nowhere and fucking beat the shit out of me.
That's never
like that is a reality I need everyone to be prepared for. Is this cat either screaming and or mauling me? Because it is a very real possibility. What with all the talking I'm doing.
I also found a way to turn my microphone up a little bit, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Don't get your ears blasted out.
Okay. We'll be careful.
Blasted out. Let's go.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, that's definitely
Doesn't sound any different. Oh, so true.
Your mic quality has once again, I think, slightly eroded.
Okay, well, I'll just turn it back down again. You just have to listen to me ASMR mode all the time.
Okay. Thank
Anyway,
God.
Carry on.
Thank God you don't have important contributions to make or anything.
What do you?
Christ.
I meant. Oh, never mind. I meant that sarcastically. I meant you do make important contributions. What?
If you said something in the past like 30 seconds, I didn't.
What I was trying to say in the past 30 seconds was me trying to explain that I didn't mean that in a mean way. I meant that in a, your commentary is valued, but I can barely hear you.
Oh. Well,
I wasn't trying to dunk on you super hard. I know I usually do, but this was an instance that I wasn't doing that.
Oh, I don't know why I'm so quiet.
You just need to eat the microphone, man.
Perfectly fine to me, I don't know.
I don't know, I haven't, maybe, okay, wait.
Complaining. Be more like Paul.
Jesus.
Alright, you know what, maybe I'm the problem. You know what, I apologize. Maybe my audio settings, I've been doing a lot of stuff. Let me check my, yep, it's me. Never mind, the problem's me.
I believe this.
I'm just gonna turn
Good man, Paul.
Never mind, the problem was mostly me, I think. So, cause my master audio on, like, my end for just me, I usually have it, like, 50 to 60, but for some reason it was at 40. So yeah, no wonder you sounded a bit more quiet than usual. It was like 15 points lower than I normally have it. So you know, maybe it was just me. Oh, sweet Jesus.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
I can't wait for me to look fucking crazy in the VOD up until this point. It's just gonna look fucking crazy. Where everyone's like, oh no, Michael sounds fine. And no, it's just me. Anyway. Alice, Luna, the old woman. Who'd killed them? Who cares? And we're at Quark. We still don't know what happens to Quark in these timelines where he just vanishes. We still don't know.
Nah, he's gone somewhere.
He's just in the fucking void. There are questions we still haven't answered, but we had plenty of time now. Perhaps we still would. Alright, dead end. Game over.
Well, It's time for everyone to take a shot.
Oh, I'll drink some water. Alright, anyway. Back to the true ending. Back to reality.
Ah, yes.
I miss Zero Jr. I know we say it at least once a stream, but I really do miss him.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
You can't skip it, you have to listen.
I have to listen.
1.
I have to really think about my decision.
There's no shots today. That was 3 weeks ago, actually.
That was the last stream. We're not making that mistake again.
The Ambidex game.
We will be making that mistake again eventually.
Results will thank you for your participation.
Alright, let's
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your...
I wonder if anything's gonna change. Kay actually allied and I look like the asshole. Awesome.
Oh, so true.
Oh, Luna!
She's dead.
Shocker.
Luna's dead.
Oh, Quark, he's off.
Oh yeah, Luna is dead. Never mind. Well, I guess it's fine then. She's already dead.
I guess it's fine.
I guess it's fine. I guess I can't hurt her, so... So you picked Betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
Have I been to a stream since my birthday? I can actually participate in the next shots.
Let's go.
When we play that god-awful drinking game you guys are devising.
We should do that again eventually.
I mean, we're actively planning one. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay, let's go.
No, the thing Paul sent me, you would have to be injecting alcohol into your veins, like, 33% of the time.
It would have to be like an IV drip of alcohol.
Yeah,
okay.
We would all die.
We would all die.
You could make it like a sip.
Still, it will be over for you all.
It's just a sip.
That's all it takes.
It's like in between puzzle rooms, one sip because of that.
Every single puzzle room?
No, like, I can't. There's one campaign that has a thing going on in it. And I suggested to Michael to drink when a thing happens. And Michael's like, that happens in every cutscene for this one route or whatever.
Yeah.
So which, you know, every cutscene would be a lot. So I'm like, in between puzzle rooms, you take a sip for that reason, which we would explain later the reason.
Listen,
God.
I'm not the one drinking, so if you want to do it, I'm not going to say no.
Michael's like, if you want to kill yourself for this, that is your choice.
It's a sip. It's like, you finish the puzzle room, cutscene starts, take one sip, and that's it, and you don't take another until after the next puzzle.
For sure. Alright, let's
we'll devise something, don't worry.
Yes, let's try and oh god, I gotta like focus. Dude, I've had such I can tell I'm so scatterbrained because it's like it was such a long drive home. Poor cat was like screaming the entire way there, and it's a 4-hour drive. Imagine me staring off into the distance like a war veteran, and that accurately sums up that silence. I'm so scatterbrained. Oh god. Okay, let's focus. We gotta like yell at Kay or like whatever. Oh, is this Kay's ending? That'd be very thematically fitting for the shit I found out in between streams.
Do you want me to answer yes or no?
Sure.
It is.
Oh. Oh, great. Well, I'm glad the information I learned is gonna be immediately relevant then. Alright.
I was thinking that, like, we're careening towards that ending. It would be very funny if that... I don't even know if it is in this ending that you find out.
Oh, God.
I hope it is, but...
I hope so. That'd be crazy if not, but... Alright. You don't feel bad about it or anything?
I could ask the same of you.
No.
Yes, you could.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair.
I had thought that you would choose ally.
If I had, then you'd have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try, but I'm not gonna let you get out of here that easily.
As I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately.
Oh, well, you're a liar.
I'd wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
I might choose. Call that a Schrodinger's choice. Oh yeah, well, I considered that. Didn't seem likely. It's almost like I peered into a separate timeline for a minute and got my answer on that conclusion.
No need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
This is the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me.
So true.
Fucking Jesus.
I don't deserve to be trusted.
The honesty is refreshing, but that's not the brightest move.
So you chose betray too, huh?
What? Are you smoking weed? Like, Dio.
Right now.
How dare you not trust me, Dio, the most trustable man alive? What could I have ever have done to make me untrustworthy?
Obama presidency one looking ass.
Oh.
There's no way Clover would have chosen ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP.
Yeah.
Are you an
Yeah,
idiot
you
or
stupid?
something?
Are you stupid?
Which one was more? They can look at numbers.
So you chose betray.
Of course.
Can't believe you betrayed dead Luna.
Oh yeah, who's that?
Luna's bracelet is already off. No risk of a penalty for her now.
Really said the Yukari line.
That brings Quark's BP
Are you
up to
stupid
9.
or something?
Huh?
Oh, so that's a Persona 3 thing.
Oh. I don't
More
get that
like-
reference because I'm lame.
Can't believe this.
You want me to get you the cutscene?
No. Well,
Oh well.
for later. Just tuck it away for later.
I'll grab the actual cutscene just for you and not the meme one.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry, I love that's like Quark's BP is up to 9. You mean the corpse? Like the comatose child?
Are
Yeah.
you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Whoa, nobody's saying that.
Yeah, maybe you're not
I'm saying it.
I know what you're thinking.
Can I even find the actual cutscene, or are they all the meme cutscenes is a problem?
The Ambidex gates have closed.
Have
Round
closed.
3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the... There is no set limit on usage. The Ambidex gates can be opened.
Awesome. Does this mean we can all get 9 BP and leave together as a team? And that means we can play the AB game over and over,
So it
right?
would seem.
Wow.
All right. Well, where do we find them? Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Oh? You found them already?
Yeah, that's right. Forgot to tell you guys. Take a look at the map. But trauma. There are 3 white doors in the floor B warehouse.
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went.
Sure.
The warehouse on floor B, you said?
Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to get through them until they're open. Got an hour and a half to kill.
Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
Oh boy, who do I get to go with this time on this fun and wacky adventure? I'm a blue
No one.
solo. Huh.
I'm a magenta. Pear.
As am I.
Get fucked.
You and me, huh? Better than Dio, I guess.
Say something.
Dio.
Better than
What color are you?
I'm a green solo. What's
No.
my psi?
Forget about it.
What about you two?
Cyan, pair.
I'm a cyan pair too.
Wow.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well. Both of them are yellow pairs.
Oh, that's convenient.
I know, yeah.
Then what color's Quark?
He's a red solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
Mm-hmm. Souls can't group together, right?
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. Cyan is a mix of blue and green.
I love colors.
So if you combine magenta with green, you get white. And so on.
I see.
Okay then. We just need to get to the floor B warehouse when the doors open.
Wait, does that mean I'm going alone with the fucking 2 dead people's bracelets?
I guess.
I'm real slow. I just clued into that. Is that what that means?
I can't believe it.
God damn it, I'm gonna be so alone.
I actually found the Persona 3 video after so long.
Oh, amazing.
Not the meme version of
that
it.
long.
I've been looking for this shit like, I don't know, 5 minutes.
He's been working hard.
The guy who insists
Michael
on
knows the
splitting
meme.
up is usually the
He's
first to
lying.
find it.
What?
They were all that version because I couldn't find a normal.
Then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think
You're
I killed him?
suspicious.
Maybe,
I
maybe
mean,
not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
if it makes you feel any better, there are no puzzles for the rest of this route, so you're not gonna be alone.
Oh, fuck yes.
What does that mean?
I love no puzzle rooms. That's a big win for me.
You're trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Knock it off. We don't actually know one of us is a killer, do we?
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us. And there is an excellent chance that
Yeah.
Zero Senior and the killer
Yeah?
I
are one and the same.
I wonder who it could be.
What's up, buddy?
Could be anyone.
You guys remembered the things I mentioned? Like, I kind of found out about stuff vaguely, but like, I wonder who it could be.
Yeah, I remember the bomb.
Thank God I didn't find out multiple of my least favorite theories I made were correct. Thank God that didn't happen. Thank God that didn't happen.
Yeah, I wish we were drinking today. We'd have to down like 3 shots.
I would have to take so many shots for the predictions, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did he kill Alice and Luna now? Zero Senior wanted any of us dead. He could have done it way before this. Well, we were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance. What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off 2 of your participants halfway through?
Wait, then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
Oh, Paul's dying.
Not bad. No, I'm good. I'm chilling.
It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for us to look for the killer.
Well, we gain nothing by standing around here.
The vibes are great in this route.
Yeah. I've got to find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
We're gonna pair up then.
I'm not going with Kay. If he decides he feels like snapping me in half, there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
True.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
That's fair.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
I don't want to go with Dio.
Who's going with
Fine.
I'm not
Dio?
going to be
He's
with
hardly my
Dio.
first choice, but I'll take Dio.
Oh, taking one for the
Oh.
team.
What the hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma.
Yay!
Oh.
Oh yeah?
Would you
Oh, yeah?
prefer someone else?
No, I guess you're okay.
That leaves me and Clover as a pair then.
Yay.
Yep.
Looks like we're all set.
We'll take the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B.
I have absolutely no idea what is happening. I'm just here for the ride. What possible plot summary could I even begin to give Ollie?
I don't know if we know what's happening either.
They're in a puzzle
the whole
game where they have to go through funny doors and do puzzle rooms.
Yeah, look at all these branching routes. Just, yeah, look at all of this.
You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, look at all of this and forget all of it. Throw it out. All that matters is that we're gonna go through a funny little door and get a funny little ending.
Always caught up to it.
That's all you need to know.
We do a visual novel with puzzle rooms. There you go. That's all you need to know.
Nothing crazy happens. It's just all normal.
Yeah, Ollie's gonna see me be super normal this stream with full understanding and context. That leaves us with the yellow and green doors then.
Yeah,
once we're all done, let's meet in the.
Sometimes they jump between timelines.
And sometimes they plane shift. Yeah, for sure. Let's meet in the Floor B warehouse. All right.
See you later then.
Oh my god, it's Michael's favorite. Oh, well, that wasn't long.
Dang, it's a waste of time.
That was a weird shot we just took. Imagine taking a shot just for that, which you would have had to.
We would have had to, yeah. We would have been so mad about that. Alright, what completely normal and not scary confrontation am I about to have?
Why is the music playing?
Yeah, the scary music's playing. Something's about to happen. There's no one in the infirmary.
Kay's about to kill you or something.
I think he is. No Quark and no killer, at least as far as I can see. Nothing could possibly go wrong now that I'm hidden behind this pavilion, alone, with this 6.5-foot tall man who could snap me in half like a pretzel stick.
Is it as bad as AI Somnium Files? That's the only thing I've got to compare it to.
Dude, so Ollie, this was written rather, I should say, by the same guy who did AI the Somnium Files. This is so much worse. This is an earlier game by him. I don't like the Zero Escape series, although I will say that this game fucking makes 999 look way better than it used to. I'm gonna be honest, that opinion has already shifted. 999 is a good game compared to this. It has actively made 999 better. I joked about that before. I joked about that before. I was like, there's a very real possibility that this game's gonna be so bad, it's gonna make me think 999's good. I will confirm, after reading the shit I read in between the last stream and now, it easily bumped 999 into being good.
I cannot wait until you play ZTD and you're like, I miss VLR, also 999 is a masterpiece.
Maybe that's why people say 999 is good and it's a cult classic. It's because everything that came afterwards was so fucking dog shit that it was like, yeah, that's the good one. Oh, fucking hell.
Was Ollie here for the entirety of AI the Somnium Files?
Ollie was there for like 90% of it for sure. Okay, Ollie was there for most of it.
AI has the one time where they have a plot point where Date gets memories from a different timeline.
Yeah.
That's the entire basis for these 3 games.
Yeah, that like multi-timeline like memories or impressions from another timeline thing from AI. That is the entire plot hook of this game series, and it's not done well.
Yeah, it's not one of the endings, it's the entire 3 games.
Yeah, alright. Anyhow, we gotta get back to this riveting literature.
We did so much shit.
Went through so much.
I'm sorry.
Well, there is someone here. What is that supposed to mean?
At least.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Right. Hey, lady.
Alright, so you're out there, I see.
Oh, yeah. She was lying silently on the bed furthest away from us. If it weren't for the bloodstains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people into thinking she was just asleep.
Dead body. Yeah, one of 3 dead bodies.
The blood had dried in this one, yeah. The blood had dried and darkened and now looked like another or any other stain. I said another, and I'm like, what does that mean, Sigma? What do you mean by that? That was when I noticed it.
Oh.
God, that is awful. That fucking blood texture is dog shit.
That's the problem, it's blood.
Look at this DeviantArt paint tool looking. Like,
I can't believe you would say this about.
This was on the 3DS or something, I don't know.
On the 3DS, I'm sure it was passable. On my screen in the year of our Lord 2024, bad. Wait a minute, look at her wrist.
It seems remarkably clean.
Damn, almost like she was wearing a bracelet or something. Yeah, for some reason there's no blood on this part.
Maybe she had something on her wrist. A watch, perhaps.
Yeah, it was probably a watch.
Probably a watch. A watch?
Yes. It was likely removed after she was killed. That would account for the lack of blood
They
splatter on
stole
her
it
wrist.
so they could sell it in this.
Yeah, they want to see time.
A watch, huh? I don't know, it just looks like it was kind of wide for a watch. Aren't
Big
women's
watch.
watches usually thinner?
You raise a good point. Perhaps
She's
it
not
was
like the
some
other old
kind of jewelry?
ladies.
like a like a I'm
Yeah.
really losing it.
What?
You made like a bracelet.
Oh my god!
I'm losing it. I'm
We're
losing
not even
it.
an hour in.
No, we're not. We're not, and I'm losing my mind.
Between these two, they don't have a single brace out, do they?
Huh?
Between these two, they don't have a single brace out, do
No,
No, it's okay. They got there in the end. It just took
together,
too long.
together they got
Yeah.
there. You mean
Well,
like
maybe she
a
had a watch.
bracelet or
Nah.
something? Gasp!
Oh,
Of course! Why didn't I see?
So dumb. Yeah?
This game makes me so angry. It's so stupid. Oh god. Sorry, I tabbed out for a second. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. There's so much more to come in this one stream. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. I gotta keep it together. Oh, okay. Look, it's exactly the same width.
Then that would mean
She was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant just like us.
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the nonary game.
no.
No,
Okay.
she could never.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing, and none of the others reported finding a bracelet either.
True. Then that means they've been holding on to it this whole time. Probably still got it.
That would seem likely.
Yeah. No, wait. They've been carrying it around. The sensors of the chromatic doors would have picked it up.
Yeah.
Without the right combination of bracelets, the secondary door would never have opened.
So our suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
Oh!
What are you
After
saying?
killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet.
Sorry, Michael, you laughing at me phoning in the lines? Just not trying anymore. like I'm a fucking bad stage actor from a high school play.
In fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still.
Wow.
Yes, that would make sense.
So the killer's running around with the old woman's bracelet.
Yes.
And you're telling me they're probably wearing it?
Do you remember what Zero Jr. told us?
No, not currently.
Something about how the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. I don't recall the exact words. But in any event, once the old
Wait,
woman had
one
died,
second. Kay,
the
let
bracelet
Sigma
would have
access his
detached, allowing the killer
photographic
to
memory,
easily
and I'm sure he
collect
can recite the lines to you. Just like a shitty understudy. Yeah, exactly. Why?
so that they could participate in the nonary game, I imagine.
Wow. Does this robot have a heart to stop? Yes, it is implied that K is a man in the suit of armor. There is, in theory, a person under this. He's not a robot. Although I will point out, Ollie, you did miss this. Robots canonically exist, and they're called golems, and they're perfect lifelike mimicries of people. But he's not one of those. As far as we know, he's just a dude. But he has amnesia, so he doesn't remember who he is, which I think is an important detail.
I suspect the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant. For whatever reason, however, they were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that
Is there a lock on this route?
Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming Dio would have been the lock on this, so...
They killed the old woman, who was one of the original participants.
Probably.
Who took her place.
Probably. Why would someone do that?
That? I have no idea. Certainly they must have a goal of some sort. You would have to be mad to choose to come here. But as to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to
You know what?
it,
Kay, that's so true. I was insane to choose to come here. I made that choice, and you know what? I am crazy. Honey, you think you're being gaslit by a robot?
I'm afraid I do not have even speculation.
He does gaslight gatekeep girl boss, let's be real though.
It's true.
He's very good at it. That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
The blood. Well,
yes.
the blood's all over the lady's arm except for right here. Since that's where the bracelet was, and the bracelet the killer stole should have blood on it.
Right.
But none of us is wearing a bloody bracelet.
Sigma, please tell me you're kidding. The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off. Only a fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in blood.
Could you imagine if he was, though?
Oh, what's that on your bracelet? Oh, don't worry about it.
I would laugh so hard, could you imagine? Wait, I just remembered. God, what timeline was it? Fucking a million years ago, someone was walking around with luminol spray and was like, show me your bracelets. No, I just remembered this.
Yeah,
it was 10. Yeah, 10 was walking around and being like, give me your bracelet. And they're like, huh? No, you're right. 10 was doing this in one timeline. He was walking around with the luminol spraying people's bracelets for this exact reason, obviously. Because he probably did a once-over on the lady's body and went, wait a minute!
He didn't need two people collaboratively to figure it out.
Yeah, 10 did this by himself alone in the infirmary and started doing it, like, taking action on his own while we were fucking about in that one route. Meanwhile, Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here have to fucking really knock their noggins together to come to this conclusion. How long do you think it's gonna take before one of them brings up the luminol? Like, how many text boxes worth of text are we gonna have to get through?
They'll never bring it up.
Maybe the lock is Tenmyoji with the luminol.
No, maybe. You're right. You know what? Maybe. Yeah, maybe they don't even come to that conclusion. Sigma from another timeline has to brain blast himself. That's the only way they would ever figure it out.
Yes.
So you're saying they cleaned it.
Have you discovered something?
Kay! Oh? I know how we can identify the killer.
Oh? I'm so smart.
We just need some of that luminol. Doesn't matter how well they cleaned it, it should have some traces of blood left.
Aha, I see. That could very well
just work. Call Sigma Emma Sky.
We should have everyone gather in the rec room then. That is where the luminol was, I believe.
Was that the lock? No, it wasn't.
No. Okay, so I thought it was smart. I'm not smart.
I think the Dio thing is probably the lock, I'd have to assume then. Alright, first we need to finish looking for Quark, though. I still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Yeah, maybe Quark is just... We'll find him, we'll scoop him up.
Yeah.
Nothing could go wrong. Once we're done with that, we can head back to floor B and meet up with everyone else.
Shall we go, then?
Let us be off. I have an important question. Do they do this in ZTD? Do you have to watch like animations every single time of walking around?
I don't remember.
I feel like if they did do it, I would remember. So I'm gonna say no.
Okay, I'm glad. Alright, let's see what we find. There's 3 doors here, too.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue door.
But... looks like 2 of them are already unlocked.
So it does.
So it does.
Nothing gets past you two. Fucking Sherlock and Holmes.
Perhaps the layout here is different.
Whatever. Let's take the door on the right
currently,
first.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I keep thinking about that too, actually.
Like, oh, you two are stupid. It's like, yeah, no, it's...
That checks out. Gollum.
Gollum.
Oh, is our guy gonna be here, do you think? Will he talk to us again?
I hope he's funny.
I hope not.
I hope he is.
Where's the golems? What's this room?
That looks like a workbench of some sort.
Maybe, but what sort of work?
For benches,
well,
you know.
We're here to find Quark, not look at a workbench. You go check out the far end, alright?
Well.
Nothing. Not here either. Oh, they're gone.
Oh, he's gone.
That's not foreboding. Hey, Kay. How's it going over there? Kay. You hear me? Kay was bent over with his back to me, peering underneath the thing that looked like a workbench. The hell? I walked toward them as I spoke. Hey man, what's going on here?
Oh, nothing.
Bent down and saw he was staring at something that appeared to be a safe. It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No, it was empty when I found it.
Was it?
Yes.
I don't believe him.
What are you doing staring into an empty safe?
I was thinking.
Right.
Specifically, I was thinking about who opened this safe.
Wouldn't that have been the team that went through the door? I think that was Dio, Phi, and Clover.
No, that's unlikely.
What?
What do you mean?
No.
The next sentence out of his mouth better be good because I'm about to...
When we met up with Dio, he told us that he had been in the treatment center.
He just lied, I don't know.
Oh.
The nameplate on this door says this is the Gollum Bay, however.
Oh, okay. So you're saying they didn't go here?
I believe that is the case. Which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled. If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open this safe, who did?
You just now.
Well, there's no point thinking about it. We should get back.
Yes, and there was another unlocked door, wasn't there?
Yep. Get moving then.
Yeah?
The writing in this game pisses me off.
What's up, buddy?
Presented,
no.
Yeah, presented with a fucking, like, obvious plot point. 9 times out of 10, the only reason the characters don't engage with it further is because fucking Sigma goes, let's not worry about it, and then they walk away. Whereas in any remotely well-written scenario, they'd at least continue the conversation.
This is the room that Dio visited.
Treatment center. Don't you think that's kind of strange? Till now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. Why are there 2 rooms on the other side of the green door?
An excellent question.
It doesn't matter. Let's stop talking about it.
Yeah, Sigma's gonna go, I'm sure it doesn't matter. Let's look around. We can talk to the others later, I guess.
It doesn't matter.
And see if they know anything. And I split up and began to look for places where Quark might have hidden or small holes he might have escaped through. Jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Talk.
Huh? What are these?
They must be the treatment pods Dio mentioned.
Windows are covered with frost on the inside. Can't see in.
Shall we open it?
Yeah, might as well. Have at it. What's in pod number 1?
Surprise Quark? Maybe?
Gasp!
No, actually
oh
joking.
my god!
What? Quark? With no bracelet?
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
No!
His bracelet, it's... Oh god.
Hold on, Sigma. Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
What? Quickly pressed a finger to Quark's wrist. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. He's alive. Holy shit! Another corpse. Not quite.
Almost.
I'm so glad to know he's safe.
I'm glad that it took all this effort to prove the obvious theory we presented when we found these, which was, wait, if you just stick someone in it and freeze them, the bracelet comes off. Glad that conclusion has been proven. I laughed out loud and grabbed Kay in a bear hug, or at least as much as what I could manage. He patted me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relieved chuckle. If he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? Your junior said it would only come off when you died.
Perhaps Zero Senior took it off?
God,
What?
you're stupid.
Why?
I have no idea.
Then maybe Zero Senior brought Quark here and put him in this pod thing to... Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know why.
This pod is for medical treatment. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
Some sort of tubular illness, perhaps. He's sick! What's he got?
Well, how would I know that? In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found Quark. I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
Yeah, I bet. Think you can carry him, or...?
I believe it would be best to leave Quark here. As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised. I'll close the pod's cover then.
Okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah, sure. Guys, think you should check the other ones while you're here?
No.
Wait, I just saw something. You sure he's gonna be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open that thing on his own?
He'll be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover. So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
If someone locks him in, he's screwed.
Yes, that is what I said.
Yes, that is what he said.
You see? I have not engaged the lock. Now, we should return to the Floor B warehouse.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Man, thank God we didn't drink during this route. We would have already taken like 3 shots. Why would you ever want to check the other pods? I'm sorry, you're right. It was a silly idea. Why would they ever do that?
And they found them.
Yeah, why would they ever think? Yeah, I'm sorry, that was a foolish idea.
You're late.
Sorry, we found something important, Dio.
You want to talk? How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all.
This is it.
Yeah. Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah? Well, go on, spill it.
Well...
Come on.
I explained to them how we found Quark in the treatment center.
I see. Well, that's good to hear.
Little jerk, making us all worried.
There is more.
And that is?
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort.
Some sort of
As
disease.
such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Will he be alright?
Yeah, probably.
Do you even...
Whatever. At least we found him. Pretty lucky he's alive, too.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, genius. I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
Dio, I missed you and your fucking sandpaper personality.
Dio?
I see.
Oh, he's as charming as sandpaper. Truly.
Say so.
Why'd you miss Dio?
So, was Quark all you
Because he's
found?
just so good. What are you talking
The way you were
about?
talking made it sound like there was something else.
Yeah, I'll explain that after Tenmyoji and Clover get back. There's something I wanted to ask you about first, though. When you went through the green door, did you search 2 different rooms?
2?
No, just the treatment center.
I see. What was the other one?
What do you mean, the other one?
You know, where there's that intersection with 3 doors. Well, when Kay and I went there, 2 of the doors were unlocked. Sorry. You guys unlocked the one that went to the treatment center when you went through the green door. But the other one...
Who could have opened it?
Don't look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment
I'm
center.
looking at you.
I'm looking at you.
Zero Senior?
You guys sure love to blame everything on this, on Zero Senior, I'm noticing.
Dio. Why do you blame him?
Yeah, just blame Dio.
It was Zero Senior. Dio
So
is
did you
right
and Kay
there.
go through the other door?
Yeah.
What was in there?
Nothing, really.
It appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
That doesn't make any sense.
Thing.
So what the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
Who knows? And we won't mention that the safe was open and its contents taken.
Tenryoji and Clover are running rather late. Should we go and look for them?
Oh, they're dead.
No, there's something I want to check first.
It's never easy with you, is it?
Well, let's get it over with.
Are we past the lock?
Hmm? Oh?
Are we past the lock? Oh?
I don't know, they usually brain blast us by now. No, we're still in the first novel section.
Yeah.
But Dio's with us and we're gonna get that delicious luminol spray.
This is the rec room. Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark.
So why are we here?
Was there something here you needed to see?
Yes. I said
So
I
many.
said nothing, and instead made my way over to the cabinet. Inside was luminol. I reached in and pulled it out, and then headed to the light switch and flipped it. So dramatic, and for what? The room went dark, and I headed back to where the others were still standing. Exactly.
Whoa, what is this?
I love how their
It's
sprites.
okay, everyone's glowing.
Yeah, are still. I love how everyone's bioluminescent.
You gonna start
They're
telling
all,
ghost
they're all
stories or
covered in
something?
blood, okay?
Why, you scared of ghosts?
You're kidding me, right?
And show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, Fi.
Our
Please.
bracelets?
Yeah. Want to see the underside of them.
What do you mean by that?
I mean the side on the bottom. The side that doesn't have the display on it. Come on, you're really gonna make me explain this.
I know what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think you're...
Just do it. It's not hard.
Should I
God,
also
baby.
participate?
No, you're fine, Kay. There's no way you can have any guilt or implication in this.
Yeah.
Your bracelet is a little different from ours. But I'll join in just to make it fair. There was a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Fi stuck out their arms. Held mine out as well and wrist pointed upwards.
He doesn't have
It's
a bracelet,
okay.
he's a mech, so it's like it's imbued in his armor thing. So he can't really change it out.
Yeah, so
Doing like a
Kay's
friendship
bracelet is...
shake or something.
Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, Kay's
Yeah.
is built into the suit of armor, so it doesn't have an underside or can't be like removed like these ones can. Yeah, just hold it like that for a moment. I have no idea what's happening. No, this is
Fine.
fair. As fast
Yeah,
as
your
I could, I
commentary,
pulled
The
the
commentary is good.
as fast as I could. I just imagined him like pulling it out like trying to be the fastest draw in the West. like oh.
Yeah, have you seen the speed at which he pushes a button in the fucking AV room?
It's
Yeah.
true.
What the hell, man?
Dio jerked his arm back with a shout. Don't see anything glowing. I's bracelet's clean. So is mine. Of course.
Of course.
Hey Dio, show me your bracelet, bitch boy.
Hey Dio.
Wait,
hey dumbass.
what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Is something wrong? Just show it to me. Come on, Dio, we don't have time for this. K, get him.
K, kill him.
Get him.
Because I'm trying to prove your innocence.
Well, like hell you are. I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not gonna find it on me.
Just show me your arm.
No, you don't get to order me around.
No.
I have rights.
No, you don't.
I have rights. This is a godless land. You have no rights.
Only, you don't got human rights.
As he spoke, Dio made a break for the exit. He is running away.
I think that's
He didn't get far. Kay, sick him.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dio.
Yes.
Oh.
Get him. He spun around towards the other exit. Stop him.
Right.
He's just gonna fucking
Tackle him or
full
something, I
body
don't know.
tackle him.
About, but okay.
Yeah. He's like,
Sick
I'll
him.
kill him.
All three of us left at Dio. Animated cutscene.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I knew it! His bracelet's glowing! Then that means...
Let me go. Get off of me, you fuckers.
Ooh, big
him.
boy swear. Dio, you killed the old lady.
No, you don't understand. This is all some kind of a mistake. Shit.
No.
Oh.
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
As quickly as I could, I explained to Fi what Kay and I had noticed on the old woman's wrist.
So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
Yeah, exactly. Even if they'd wipe it off, I figured the luminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right. Is he gonna have his villain moment now? We've got you, Dio. Might as well confess. Well.
Kill him.
We are judge, jury, and executioner.
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
What the heck?
Damn, bro.
Are you Zero?
No. I was under orders. I was sent here to do something.
Oh.
To do
Who
what?
gave you this order?
I'll die before I tell you.
The orders were more important than Alice and Luna's lives.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it. I don't know
Let's
anything
not
about what
get
happened
ahead
after.
of
come on.
ourselves.
I killed one person, okay? Not three of them.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. That wasn't you?
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has
True.
already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
True.
Come on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer.
Yep.
You just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
But where would we put
Is
him?
there a room we can lock or anything?
In hell.
Ah,
Oh, put him
perhaps
in
you
the
could put him in one
pond.
of the treatment pods.
Just fucking freeze his ass.
Freeze him.
Just put him in the pod. The crowd goes wild.
Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wait. I'll be good.
Pod time, pod time, pod
I'll be
time.
good.
I'll be good.
That'd be impossible.
Yeah, I think you're onto something, Kay. Let's go with that.
Please. Hey, listen to me.
We'll let you out when the white doors open. Someone's going to need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Fuck with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing. Let go. Let me go. God damn it. I told you assholes to let me go. You can't do
Don't let
this.
him go.
Stop. Stop.
Stop.
Please stop. Please. No, you can't. Ah!
Kill me, let me die.
Ah!
Ah.
Ah!
put him in the pod.
Doesn't he have like the bomb explosion device? Couldn't he just blow us all up while he's in the pod?
I don't know, maybe the pod will freeze the control thing.
It doesn't seem very frozen at the moment.
It doesn't freeze immediately. It's not how freezing works.
He could have done it now.
He's stupid. How have we not reached the lock yet? This cutscene's been going for like half an hour.
I don't even think we're on. Yeah, we're not even in the second fucking thing yet. I have to go at 8 o'clock. We have 40 minutes to get through this route, and I honestly don't know if we're gonna do it or not.
Oh, we're doing a short one today?
Yeah, I gotta do a short one. I have other plans to attend to around 8:30, so.
Fair enough.
That works.
You're gonna pay for this.
Fine, we can finish this route, I believe.
There's no way we're gonna finish this route.
No, this is taking forever. Alright, we're all done. We can wipe our hands of that issue. We know who the murderer is. And we found Quark.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yeah, clearly nothing's gonna go wrong with that plan.
Yeah, we left Quark right next to the murderer. It'll be fine.
I'm sorry.
Yeah?
I just got a brain fucking blast. Do you think Quark is gonna wake up and Dio's gonna be like, hey man,
hey man,
you gotta let me out? Fucking Quark's gonna let him out.
It would be very funny, I don't remember.
Because that's immediately all I can think of, because that's the only way Dio's getting out before this route ends is if Quark is the one who lets him out.
They may have already returned.
Oh, God. Good point.
Let's go.
Don't even give her like a fucking bubble on screen. She's just here in spirit.
No. Just hanging off to the side somewhere.
Yeah. Oh god, this route is fucking wild.
Beep beep beep.
Oh. Sorry, I was just looking at Twitter, which really shouldn't be what I'm doing right now, but but I'm gonna be honest, this is what I was doing for a second. Anyway. Looks like they still aren't back yet.
For us.
Yeah, that must be it. Aw, man. Now we've got to go look for them.
How much time until the white doors open?
A lot. A lot, actually.
I never know. I always forget that that's minutes and not seconds.
Yeah.
Got 50 seconds, hurry up.
Like, go,
You're gonna die.
For all we know, they're
Where's
on their
the
way
dead?
back right now.
Where's the dead? And I nodded.
By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Quark's bracelet. When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it. Why?
How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is.
We're so fucking stupid. Pretty much.
That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
What?
We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door.
Mm-hmm.
If we lose one...
Oh no. You wouldn't be able to go through the secondary door.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, bye. Your days are numbered.
It would be pairing up with Quark.
Quark's bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the Cyan pair.
Oh, you do have the lock for this. Okay. That's the lock. Yeah, because I found a different flowchart that tells me what the locks are because the other one didn't.
I thought you were about to be like, oh, you don't have it. I was gonna fucking, like, die.
The 2 people who are missing.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his 2 teammates have disappeared.
Suspicious. What's going on? I mean, Clover and 10 took the bracelet.
Well, if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
Give me a second.
Then why aren't they back yet?
Perhaps they've already gone through the white door.
What? No, that's not possible. Primary doors haven't even opened yet.
Perhaps someone opened one of them.
How?
I don't know.
Yeah?
Riveting theory work, gang.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I have both.
What do you mean, but it's happened before?
Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door?
Oh, right, okay.
Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing.
But that's against the rules. But they can't do that.
Yes, I
You can
know.
do that.
That's cheating.
But if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior controls the entire game.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
I bet it's Clover.
It is a possibility.
Definitely.
It would explain
She would
why
be
they
the
still haven't shown
mastermind.
up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
If they did, we won't know where they went until the doors open for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
This is still all just speculation, though. Maybe we should go look for them again. One of us can stay behind so that we don't miss them if they come back.
Okay. I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if we can find them then.
Yay!
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, alright?
Okay.
And don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Okay. Of course. I can do that.
Would never forget about Dio.
Never, wouldn't even for a second forget about him. Oh, we're going red. How fun. Oh my god, the pantry. You guys remember the pantry from last time?
I try not to.
This is the pantry?
So it would
Yeah.
appear.
Why is this music playing?
I don't
It
know.
always is this music.
Is it?
Most of the time, I think.
So like the suspicious things are happening. Music.
Yeah, this is like the plot twist music, like we're about to find 2 bodies in here. Well,
Like,
looks
won't
like
there
they're
be 2
not
bodies?
When we
here.
started looking
Kay's
for
about to
Quark,
have an
they
hour-long
were sent off
monologue.
to search
music.
everything beyond the red door.
Kay's about to start talking about Ice 9.
Oh, please
Which
don't
would
do
have meant
this.
this room.
Not gonna do us any good to hang around here, though. Let's head upstairs.
Very well.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay. Awesome. Nothing in the pantry.
No pants in the pantry.
No underwear either.
Damn.
The longer we play this game, the more it, like, actively infuriates me.
Do you want to stop playing?
No, I need to finish it. The sunk cost fallacy has its fucking death grip on my neck. Like,
You can like play Kingdom Hearts if you want.
If
well,
it
that's
makes you
also gonna
feel
be coming.
better, do you remember 11?
No.
I'm currently playing the prequel to Remember 11.
How's that going
So
for you?
I'm suffering with you. I've only done one stream of it, so I don't know what's going on.
I'm currently playing Persona 3 on stream.
That's not
Yeah, and
suffering,
Paul's
that's
smart and
fun.
playing games he likes.
I play a good video game that's fun to play and not.
God,
whatever
I
this
can't wait
is.
till my friends tell me to play video games and they're good. Wouldn't that be the
Kingdom
day?
Hearts is
You should play
good.
Zero Time Dilemma.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, is that one good?
Yeah, it's
I'll add it to the
amazing.
list. I trust you,
10 out of
Michael.
10.
Are you liking Kingdom Hearts 7?
One
The
was
second
meh,
one, at
but the
least?
second I liked the second one. I
See,
found the worlds better in the first one, generally speaking, but second one good. I am
Yeah.
excited for the third one.
Two kind of servers of the problem which people call combat hallways, which every Kingdom Hearts level is either a hallway or a big cube.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really have level design in it. 3 does have level design in it and good combat, so it's the
Ooh,
best one.
they spoil me.
I know.
It was around that time that I noticed Kay was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I probably would have described as blankly if I could have actually seen his eyes. I'm obsessed with this. Also, what was he saying before about 10?
You went past it.
Oh, yes. No one here, huh? 10 loves scotch so much, I thought we might find him here drinking some. And then Kay's dissociating. Hey, what's up? You want a drink?
No. Well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask...
Right. Sorry, that sucks. Honestly, I'd gotten so used to the suit, I'd kind of forgotten you were wearing it. How the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? You still don't remember anything?
Well, actually, I did remember a little.
Oh?
Really?
Yes.
What did you remember?
My father.
Oh?
Dad?
When Dad, you remember that? Did it just pop up out of nowhere?
Please, don't joke.
Oh.
This is serious.
Fuck. Sorry. So you remembered who your father was?
Yes.
What about your mom?
I don't seem to have one.
Ah, test tube, baby.
That's rough.
That's rough, buddy. Oh. Your dad raised you.
Well.
Alright, it's time. Kay stopped for a moment, then calmly folded his hands in front of him.
I was raised in a facility where my father worked.
I remembered it right as the textbook ended. I love him.
Why?
He's a little guy. He's got Zero Junior. That's what you wanted the whole game. There he is. He's back.
Up.
Why is he in this? Why is he in the suit as a baby? Okay, wait, maybe it's metaphorical because he doesn't know what he looks like still, so he just imagines himself as a smaller version. He's like a snail. Unless he literally says he remembers wearing this stupid fucking suit as a child, I'm just going to interpret this as he doesn't remember what he looks like, so this is what he imagines.
That's good for our conscience. That's better for our well-being.
It could really, knowing this game, it could really go either way, but I'm choosing that to be my interpretation until I'm told otherwise.
Smart.
Oh wow, that took my knees out.
He was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older.
This fucking image kills me.
For as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd.
Okay, and the voice acting, I was about to be like, wow, it's kind of cool that this one's voice acted instead of me having to read a screen of text. Never mind. Anyway, he wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working. But the only times he wasn't working were the times when he was sleeping. As such, the only communication I had was with the education software he'd given me. I suppose I was a fairly expressionless child then. You develop body language to communicate with others. If no one else to communicate with, I suppose it makes sense. Once I learned to read and write, I began to realize that my situation was not normal. Many of my books mentioned a mother as part of a family, and in several, the mother, father, and children would eat meals together and talk to one another. Soon, I found myself longing for a mother of my own. Someone who would always be with me.
Yeah?
Because I don't know if it's mentioned in this ending, but I know a part of this that I don't know if he meant. I know the first one. So sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Soon I found myself longing for a mother of my own. So...
Yeah? Do you want me to read it for you? I got you. I can read this.
Sorry. This is why we don't do night streams anymore.
Well, this is why we should do more of them.
Because after a long day, I can't even remotely keep it together. Oh my god.
I can't read it.
I got it. Okay, I got it. Third time's the charm.
Uh-huh.
I'm like literally in tears. Alright, okay, I'm fine. I think I got it mostly out of my system because I remembered part of the story from the wiki. Soon I found myself longing for a mother of my own, someone who would always be with me, who would scold me if I did something wrong. At night they would read to me before bedtime. If I only had a mother like that, I thought I'd be so happy. So, for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working and, as usual, was making his way towards his bedroom when I stopped him and asked for a mother. He looked at me silently for a long moment before finally responding, "Okay."
Okay.
I remember to this day how happy I was at that moment. A few months later, he called me into his laboratory. It was the first time he'd ever done anything like that. My heart was beating quickly as I stepped inside. Standing next to him was a young woman, and my hopes soared. When he said her name, or rather her ID number, they were dashed. He's fucking so sad looking! He had given me a robot to play the part of a mother. I didn't want a mother that was just a machine who did what a human told her to. I told my father that. He looked surprised for the first time in my life. Then he frowned, coughed, and admonished me for being a whiner. He never scolded me for anything before. At first I was surprised, then angry. Hot tears streamed down my face. My father ordered the robot to take care of me and shooed us out of his lab. He can cry, I guess. The robot was very convincing, and she smiled and spoke to me as if she was a real person. I refused to answer her and locked myself in my room. You can talk to a robot and it will respond, but in the end you're still talking to a machine, not a person. That was what I'd wanted. I still had the education software my father had given me. When I ignored the robot as it tried to take care of me, it looked sad. Couldn't really be sad, of course. It was only programmed to look that way. Robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father. We never really spoken to begin with. It was easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. God, Kay, I can't say I expected you to have daddy issues.
No.
I lived my life as if he didn't even exist. Perhaps it seems strange to you that I continued to live with him. I never considered leaving. Perhaps in the hidden depths of my heart, I longed for a relationship with my father. Everything changed when I was 18.
What?
I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment, I thought my father had created a new robot. I told her that. She laughed and explained that she had come to help him. It turned out she was a very mysterious person. She was much older than I was, but something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the world outside in such a way that I was never sure if she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies.
She lied to you.
Definitely lying. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. For long, I discovered she'd known my father when he was young. Your chat didn't let me send daddy issues. Yeah, sorry, daddy's a blocked word.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to talk about daddy issues. You aren't allowed to talk about daddy issues.
So I just call it father issues, I guess.
parental problems, one might say. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a younger man, and I began to imagine that the person he'd fallen in love with had been her, and that she was, in fact, secretly my mother. After she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. First, we started to eat together. Before then, I had never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. Jesus, kid. She scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, the lack thereof. If I was going to eat with others, she said, I would need to be more polite. Having eaten alone for my entire life, manners had never been something I'd even thought about. My father got in trouble too when he made the mistake of reading through research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment on his face made me burst into laughter. I couldn't remember the last time I shared a laugh with my father. Might have been the first time. The room we considered our living room changed too, for it had just been another room, but she made it comfortable. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. For a little while every day, I got the family I longed for ever since I was a child. At her suggestion, I started to help with my father's research. He specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I had an interest in it as well. Time faded away as I lost myself in research. Now that we were working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, we began to speak to one another like father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something I learned, I felt a surge of happiness, and it drove me to study even harder. My days were full of writing meaningful, but most importantly, I was happy. Wow, look at these mysterious figures. 4 years passed in a blink of an eye until one day I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. Her tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve their goals. I remembered a little 5 hours of backstory later. I was gonna make that joke too. I was like, man, remember when he said it was only a little bit he remembered?
I remember a little trauma dumps. I don't think that's a little.
I don't think it's a little. It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die. I was in shock. The research I had thrown myself into would lead to her death. I asked my father to stop his research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him, told me that she had been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I've been helping with was working towards. Perhaps, I thought, I could figure out a way to keep her alive. I discovered much more than I bargained for. To begin with, I learned that the ultimate success of my father's research would require a good deal of sacrifice. I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. I had been created to function as my father's spare. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue in his place. I was stunned. I was furious with my father, and with her, even with the research I poured myself into for 4 years. There's only one thing to do. Destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all. I made plans to destroy the main reactor, and with it, the entire facility. She saw right through me. My father was livid and locked me in my room until his research was complete. All I could think of was how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I'd misunderstood, that everything would be fine. Much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind that she had been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life, or... Still, I couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me a reason to live. If she had conspired with my father, mold me into his replacement. The warmth she showed me had been real. She made me feel as if I had a real family, and that was something I wouldn't have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, but she quietly shook her head. There was someone very special to her, she told me. He had saved her life once, and she felt her death would help to repay that favor. God, Junpei is just a man. Like,
Junpei's the coolest motherfucker. She just said
Junpei is just a man, and I really don't think he's worth all of this trouble.
He saved her life in between the timelines.
But it doesn't matter. It's not.
What do you mean?
We don't, as of right now, we don't even know anything is wrong with Junpei. The last time we heard about Junpei, he was in fucking Europe backpacking. He seems fine. Like, she would have liked. Sorry, let me get back to the drama. She would have liked nothing more than to marry him and live a happy, normal life together. But she couldn't. For his sake, she said, and for the sake of the future she had wanted, she was determined to see my father's research succeed. I realized then that although she was the most important person in my... Hey, I have a second statement.
Yeah?
Akane is just a woman.
What does that have to do with
Also
anything?
true?
Junpei is just a dude. Akane is just a lady. They should not be the center of anyone's universes. Fucking K's here like... No, it isn't! It's some lady he knew for 4 years.
He didn't have a mom. What do you want from him?
I don't care. Die motherless for all I care.
Oh my god.
Akane is just a lady.
That ever talked to him.
This is the second human being he knew his entire life until now.
Yeah, fuck those robots who raised and attempted to nurture him like fucking losers.
But they were ordered to do it. They're not real people.
It's a robot.
Yeah, sorry, they're not real. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was a future that where no one would have to die, but I refused to listen. Imagining like 90-year-old Akane sitting with this kid. He's like, what, 22 at this point? Sitting with him, like a hand on his knee, being like, now you don't have to worry. After your father kills me and sends me back in time so I can see my boyfriend, we will have a alternate reality where no one is dead. Even though there's other realities where they're very much dead, but those realities don't matter because my consciousness will be in the reality where I'm alive. And he's like, yeah?
Yeah.
What good was a potential future to me? It was what I had now that I wanted. Couldn't stand to think that she'd even give her life for a man I'd never even seen. So I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that's why I lost my memory. Are we done?
We're back.
Oh.
Okay. Jesus, Kay. That's heavy, Doc. Kay let out a deep, tired sigh.
I'm sorry. I lost track of
Yeah,
time.
you went on for a while.
It's okay.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
So you remember almost everything?
No, the details are still indistinct.
I don't believe you. That's a
believe you.
lie. You just chatted my head off for 20 minutes about this.
Especially more recent events.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to trauma dump.
Sigma, I'm sorry, but...
Yeah, man.
Would it be alright if I laid down for a bit?
Yeah, man, go to sleep.
It's okay. We weren't doing anything important anyway.
Yeah?
I don't believe this shit. He just needs a little lay down, a little nap.
A little nappy too?
It's okay. It's okay, Kay. I've had those days too, man. What's wrong?
I don't feel very well.
Oh, put him in the pod.
What's killing me so badly is, Michael, you vocalized it perfectly by going, we weren't doing anything important. So stupid. Oh my god.
It must be because I remembered so much so quickly.
Yep, you say sounds like he's gonna cry.
My head feels like it's going to explode.
Are you okay?
Yes.
No.
I think I just need to rest.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Take as long as you need. I'll go look for Clover and 10 all by myself.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Yo, K-Lord himself heavily onto the red sofa in the corner of the room.
Yeah?
I think I just have, like, a really bad case.
Yeah? It's got meningitis. You okay?
I'm so sorry. I am. this is really. Yeah, honestly, this has really broken me. I'm full on crying.
You're just laying down, it's having a nappy pool, you know? It's like honk shoe and all that.
I wish one of you bastards could take control of the game for me. Well,
I can read if you want.
I'm gonna I'll put it on auto. You just do me a favor. And for like the next 5 to 10 while I attempt to compose myself.
She's gonna end in 10 minutes.
No, it's fine.
We can't end yet. What do you mean? We have so many more.
You had to go.
I have to go for 8:30.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you didn't put it on auto yet?
No, I didn't. Sorry. Oh, I went to the flowchart. Yeah, you just do that for me. I need water.
Guess I better get moving then.
Oh god, I am such a wreck today, and I don't know why.
I stepped out of the room and nearly ran into Fi.
Oh, I am just a mess.
What are you doing? Supposed to be waiting back in the warehouse. Dummy? Stupid?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, fuck.
I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up.
Yeah.
Judging by your face, you haven't found them either.
Nope.
Damn.
Absolutely not.
Where's Kid?
Yeah.
He's having a nap, man.
He's in the lounge.
You decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened the door to the lounge and walked in.
He's gonna be gone.
Yeah. Like, absolutely. Like, he left the room. He just takes a run start.
Oh, okay, nope.
No, he feel that.
I guess he's not feeling too well. Said he wanted to rest for a bit.
Is he
such a funny CG, like such a funny
think
fucking
so.
render.
Should leave him alone right now, though.
He's having big feelings.
Remember, there's a real person inside that suit.
So true.
I'm sure he's just tired.
Tired, huh? How are you feeling?
Great.
I feel tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
Thanks.
Really? I guess I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted.
Oh.
I mean, all of a sudden I wake up trapped in some weird-ass game and then dead bodies start turning up. So,
I didn't expect to look at the dialogue and have weird ass actually be what it said.
Yeah,
I thought you were
ad-ass.
ad-libbing. Oh my god. Alright. I think I think I should be fine.
Oh, okay.
Up to you.
The understudy's back to reprise his role with about as much passion and vigor as previously. I don't know why this game has just been making me fall apart this stream. I think it's because I know what's coming and every step of the way to it is like so stupid.
I do think sometimes knowing spoilers enhances the experience.
I've got to go now. Bye, don't die. Bye, Ollie.
Okay,
I will. I will be
me,
dead by the end of this.
Part of me is tempted to tell you a ZTD spoiler when you get there, but also you finding out would be hilarious. So it's like,
it's really a question of which is better, my reaction when I find out, or whatever the fuck you want to call this descent. To be fair, this is a byproduct of me having a very long day and not sleeping well the past week, so it's really like the perfect cocktail for prime emotional destabilization. Like, this game is breaking me down to my bare essentials as a person. Oh my goodness. Alright. Honestly, I'm amazed I've managed to hold on to my sanity for this long. But everything here makes absolutely zero sense. The more I try and figure out any of it out, the more I feel like my brain just gonna melt and run out my ears. God, ain't that familiar. You know what I'm talking about, right? Managed to figure out who the killer was, but there's still 100 other questions we have no idea about. Where the hell are we? Why are we even here? What's this whole nonary game thing for? What is Zero Senior up to? Hell, how about who Zero Senior is? A rabbit said he was one of us, but... Do you think it's Dio?
Who knows?
I bet it's Dio. I gotta get his ass. Besides, we still don't know who killed or why Dio killed them. He said he was ordered to do it, but there's more too. What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? Hell, what are any of our deals? I don't know jack shit about anybody here. I don't even know anything about you, Fi.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
No, that's not
I'm
it.
just like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
She trailed off. Those
someone got
gunshots?
Oh. It's fine, probably.
You heard that, right?
Yeah. Came from the hallway.
Let's go have a look. You think it's Dio with a gun?
Hell. I mean, probably, but how?
Quark woke up, let Dio out, and then Dio's on a rampage.
There's nobody here.
Maybe they got in the elevator.
Let's try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh.
Do we think the bodies are gonna be on the elevator?
No.
Would be funny.
Could be funny.
Thought so.
No.
Let's go.
Boom.
Here. Well, which way? Where do you think they went?
Let's just head for the green door.
Why?
Because the treatment center's there. That's where Dio and Quark are.
True. So?
You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe.
You're fine. Timmy Clover probably made that noise.
Yeah, I love making weird gunshot noises.
Maybe both of them. But I don't think they'd hurt Quark or Dio.
Are you sure?
They'd hurt Dio.
They'd hurt Dio.
Yeah,
Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth?
Possible.
Are you serious? You're gonna believe
Doesn't
him?
matter. I just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being careful.
Smart.
Alright, fine.
If he's the smartest person we have.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I was gonna say alive, but I think in general, like, even counting the dead people, she's like the smartest person we have, probably.
Yeah, I say Luna's up there because, like, she's pretty level-headed and also the only person I agree with morally in this game.
Uh-huh.
So I think Luna's pretty up there for me, but... Oh, you can see that, Dio's pod's still locked, which is a good sign,
Yeah,
I guess.
That's true.
Into the first pod, cracked open the top and lifted it back. It's a massive gunshot wound. Oh, no, he's chill.
Still there.
There's Quark, sound asleep. Wait, do you think it's gonna be... What if it's someone else that Dio locked in his pod?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That would be funny.
I'm fully expecting him to be gone, dude. Like, there's no way he's just lying there. Gonna be fucking tense. Oh, this angle's weird. That is uncanny. They shouldn't do this. That looks weird. Let's open his. Wakey, wakey. How you doing, champ?
Hey, Dio. Oh my god!
I think he's dead.
You know what? I think you're right. What
terrible.
the hell?
Check his pulse.
His fucking
You
eyes.
need to check his pulse.
It was pointless to check his pulse. He was obviously dead, but I did it anyway. Yeah, he's dead.
Look,
He's
That is dead.
the oxygen level for his pod says 0%.
And that means he asphyxiated.
Asphyxiated.
But
Someone
why?
must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Who?
Look, we should go
Fog.
tell Kay about this.
Kay's gonna be dead.
Come on, let's go.
Without waiting for me to follow, Fi turned and ran off. Took a deep breath and followed. I took a deep breath, like Dio wish he would have been able to do.
We didn't reach the lock yet. Can you believe this?
Then I burst into the lounge and ran up to Kay.
It's been like an hour and no lock.
Kay, wake up! Something's happened. When he didn't move, I grabbed him by the shoulder and shook. He twitched and quickly sat up.
What is it?
At least we know Kay didn't do it because he was having his big old nap. We explained about how we
That's
found
true.
Dio dead and how it looked like he died of asphyxiation. It appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level of his pod to 0.
Someone goes, oh, that was me.
But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice and Luna. Then who killed him, if he was the murderer?
Who shot Hannibal? The only person who could have done it are Clover and Ten.
There's also Quark.
Could you imagine?
Wakes up, leaves the
So
pod,
funny.
turns down oxygen, go back to sleep.
Goes back. What? No, that's impossible. Are you suggesting Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside, killed Dio, and then went back to sleep?
That's
No,
Mark.
I'm just saying that
It would
strictly
be
speaking,
really
it's a possibility.
funny.
It would be
So just-
really
Would be
funny.
extremely funny.
Take it into consideration.
Well, in that case, Fi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
True.
Me?
Yes. You could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up.
I mean, yeah, but there's no proof. You could have totally have done
Never
that.
did though, so I got
Why are we
impatient and went to
upset?
find
We
you
should be like
guys.
celebrating.
We should. We are in
True.
front. Yeah, we're in front of a bar. We should be popping bottles right now. Like we should be like double fisting wine or something. Like. She wanted to explain about the sound we heard.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yes.
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything?
No.
Hmm.
Clover's probably on her axe ending
Idiot.
nonsense
We don't
again.
have a great deal of time to discuss it.
Oh no. Oh crap. We only got 7 minutes until the primary door's open.
Alright. Let's get back to the Floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Oh, but where is Dio's bracelet?
Still in his pod. His what?
You didn't take it? Dio was a green solo. Fi and I are the magenta pair.
Isn't that convenient?
You're right. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
I fear not.
Okay, then we need to hurry. Drop by the treatment center on the way back and grab the
All three
bracelet.
of us don't need to go.
I think we should stay as a
You two
unit
go on
for
ahead.
safety.
I'll get the bracelet.
No.
I don't believe you.
Oh.
Alright.
I need to give you these.
Yay! My bracelets! The yellow pair bracelets for these Alice and Luna's.
Yes. Without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are. Please, take them.
Grab the bracelets and shove them in my pocket.
Alright, let's get going.
We gotta move. I got some ground to cover. Memento Mori. We're still in the first block of this ending.
It's been an hour, bro.
It's been basically 2 hours. Shit, they're still not
Maybe
here.
They did go through the door, like Kay said.
Quark's bracelet?
Or
what? Oh, come on, man. You better not be giving me the maybe they're already dead crap that I got enough of it from Dio. You've got to be kidding me. This isn't funny, Fi. If you're right, then you, Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in here.
Hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive too, but
We heard a noise and turned. Jingle bells!
Jingle bells.
I apologize
Hi.
for keeping you.
did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well,
You motherfucker.
technically, yes, but...
Huh?
Best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
What?
Oh, fuck. How?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
But why? There's no point.
I can't say for sure.
What?
But if I were to guess...
Oh my god. If they were that easy to break, then like...
Why didn't we break them earlier?
Yeah, how has no one accidentally broken one of these damn bracelets yet? Especially when we had Kay football tackling Dio earlier.
5 minutes remain.
Okay, so now it's set up that I'm the only person that can get through a door because both my teammates are dead.
Yep.
With a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I will...
Bye, besties.
Oh no. Shit. You're gonna... Was it established that if they don't go through a door, they die?
I think so.
I feel like I'm... Why do I feel like I'm completely...
Whatever. Let's just find out.
Sure, you know what? Yeah, whatever. Oh, perfect.
Those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll...
Okay.
Yeah.
They'll be penalized.
Yeah, okay. Well...
I see.
GG Sigma, last man
That's what they
standing.
wanted.
Nice knowing you, Fi,
Whoever
Kay.
killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
I can be so calm. 5 minutes, you're gonna be...
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have
Okay.
those bracelets Kay gave you, right? You should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
Fuck that. You know I can't just ditch you guys like that.
If you stay here, you'll...
You think I don't know that? What kind of a monster am I if I just leave you here to die? Kay's gonna just grab him and be like, alright, mister, you gotta go through the timeout door. God damn it. This is bad. What was I gonna do? Need to calm down. Oh, this might be the brain blast moment.
Oh, maybe.
Just calm down. Calm down and think. Had to be a way to save them. The medicine! The thing that stops them from exploding. There had to...
Had one medicine.
But we know how to duplicate the medicine, silly.
That's true.
The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor.
How are we gonna inject Kay?
Antidote for tubocurine.
You won't, you'll just die, I guess.
Oh, well.
Give it back.
Give it back.
I found it, so
Give
it's
it
mine.
back. Wild. Oh, achievement. Open the first lock. I mean, I guess... Yeah, first is in literally first. Okay, yeah, sure, first lock.
It's the first one you've ever done.
Of course.
Story lock 1, to be honest.
Yeah, it's because it's chronologically, like, from left to right, the first one.
Yeah. Well,
we did it, gang. We finally hit the second novel point. Of course, the antidote.
The antidote?
The fucking whip around. Didn't have time to explain. Took off running towards the exit.
Oh.
Look at him go!
Run lines.
Where are you
Speed
going?
lines.
Stay here. I'll be right back. I bolted out of the warehouse towards the treatment room. Even during this high-stakes, high-tense moment, they're gonna throw up the fucking map screen.
You gotta know where he's going.
Yeah, sorry. Thank God. Yeah, sorry. It's not like there's doors labeled with... or a screen that, yeah, no, it'd be directionless otherwise, yeah. Dio put it in his pocket. Come on. Please still have it, you dead sack of shit. Be good for something. Sweat was pouring down my face, but I didn't bother to wipe it off. There wasn't time. Dug frantically for Dio's code until... Haha! Damn it! I hate when I soul bond with him. Found it.
Tends to happen.
Oh. Only one dose.
Oh, well.
You're actually gonna use the whole bottle at once. Shit. Can't save both of them.
Are we not brain blasting the second part of it?
I guess not.
Chromatic doors closed.
1 minute. Shit. Spun around and shot out of the treatment center. I guess he doesn't have enough time nor enough knowledge to brain blast the thing about the antidote.
One.
Guess not.
Chromatic doors closing.
Just throw the gun at them and run. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
No, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, dear.
Sigma.
Oh, dear.
There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. Couldn't feel anything flowing to my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic, Soparil. Ooh! I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind, oh, we know this one, please? No? Alright. Well,
no,
I legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor. Dropping like flies. No! Couldn't fall asleep. I had to give one of them the antidote for my bracelet injected me with tuberculane. Real quick note. I'm assuming it's gonna be Phi. I don't know how he'd give it to K.
Yeah.
K's, you know.
With every ounce of strength I could muster, I forced my eyes back open.
How is there more novel sections? We are dying?
Yeah. K and Phi lay limp on the floor in front of me. In my right hand, I could feel the injector gun with its precious cargo. I only pulled the trigger once. Who was I gonna choose? Phi? K? No, what was I thinking? There was only one answer. Phi. I didn't even have a choice. After all, K's entire body was covered in impenetrable metal.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, K. Summoned up as much energy as I could and dragged myself towards Phi. Let me just squeeze over real quick. After it felt like an eternity, I was firing within arm's reach. No time to waste, I pressed the gun to her arm and pulled the trigger.
Sigma, what the hell did you...
I injected you with the neostigmine, the type of... Oh, fuck that. It's an inhibitor. it's the antidote to the muscle relaxant.
Why did you pick me?
Because I can't use the injection gun on K. They never get through the metal.
Then why didn't you inject yourself?
Guess you got a point. Honestly, didn't even cross my mind.
You're the biggest idiot on the planet.
Hey, come on. That ain't kind of thing to say to someone who's about to die. How about something more tender?
No. Screw this. I don't want to live if it means being in debt to you.
Like, I'd rather die.
Goddamn way. I'm not gonna.
Her words slurred and slowed and her eyes fluttered closed. She wasn't dead, of course. You had a faint sound of her breathing to your chest rise and fall. Good. Vi's gonna be alright. Me and Kay, on the other hand, looked over in his direction. That was when I noticed it. Open? The hole here on the back of your head. Yeah, it looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe puts in some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
Wait. Then he... But when could he have... It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No, it was empty when I found it.
Right. What if he lied?
Oh.
Kay have taken the key? Had he gone, it didn't really matter anymore. What did matter was that Kay had been able to remove his armor. Oh! Sorry, I was having a moment where I was like, how are you coming to this conclusion? His armor's still on. But it's because it's turned to open. That's why.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was a bit slow on that one. I'm like, how the fuck are you coming to this conclusion? Right. He removed his armor, and he had. Sorry. That's hilarious. Holy shit. Then that would mean Theo's killer is... I coaxed as much strength as I could from my increasingly lethargic body and crawled towards Kay. Kay. Get up!
Get up!
Hey.
Talk to me! I grabbed his shoulder and shook him until he finally shifted and spoke.
Sigma.
I just need to know one thing. Did you kill Dio? You weren't sleeping, were you? After I left, you took off your armor. You didn't want to go the same way I had, so you took the other door. After you went the long way around through the warehouse and the crew quarters, you headed for the elevator.
No,
Gotta show us the fucking map.
You started running like an insane person.
Didn't we make that joke in another timeline about how I was like, Kay could have been the one to kill Alice and Luna, but only if he bolted like his life depended on it, but it was like totally possible. Yeah. I bumped into Fi and we went back to the lounge to check on you. We saw you, or we saw your armor, I guess. But then you would have been out of it. While we were in the lounge, you went to the treatment room and killed Dio. Must have turned off the oxygen into his pod, although you probably didn't stick around to make sure he died. Betting you were in a hurry to get back before Fi and I noticed something was up. When you got back to floor A, you needed us out of the lounge, so you made noise in the hall to lure us out there. Oh, it's just supposed to be him, like, punching the wall? Like, those sounded like gunshots for sure.
I was gonna say it was the sound of him running, but that's also fair.
Well, if he wasn't in the suit, I don't think he would have made that much noise. Once again, booking it like his life depends on it.
Yeah.
Kay is very physically fit, as we all know. Once you were there, you put your suit on again and waited for us. As soon as we found Dio's body, we did exactly what you expected. Hey, wake up! Something happened. Pretended to wake up, very disoriented and confused. What is it? Come on, Kay. I'm almost out of time. You killed Dio.
Yes.
If he's like, I'd be so funny if Sigma's like, then why did you smash his bracelet? And Kay just has to be like, I dropped it. like oopsie, like such like the Butterfinger is.
Your reasoning is correct. I killed him.
Right. Why?
Because I couldn't forgive him. He took the life of someone very important to me.
Yeah. Grandma. Who did he kill?
The old woman.
What?
She was like mother to me. She showed me how to see meaning in my life.
Wait, are you saying?
Yes, I am.
Gasp.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, she's so old.
Old. Hold on. You mean here?
Sigma. Unfortunately, we are out of time. There's something I have to tell you.
Yeah?
I made a promise that you would hear it.
Oh boy.
You
Okay.
understand? This is very important.
Okay, I'm gonna jot it down.
Very important. Oh, is this one of the fucking ending notes?
It's on. I'm pretty sure he's giving you a password. Yeah.
Pay attention.
Okay, pay attention.
Yeah,
Very
paying attention.
important. Can't forget. Very important.
I have a pen in my hand.
I'm gonna write it down on stream chat.
Yeah. Forget. Wasn't making sense. Oh, the cat has left the bedroom.
Oh.
She is come out.
She's out and about.
Doesn't make any sense. I was about to die. I don't know if I'd be remembering anything for more than a few seconds.
If you see a lion with two heads devouring the sun, remember these letters.
Yeah?
Milkevoli.
Milkevoli.
This will open the second gate.
Okay. I have another part of that password. What the fuck? Hey. Who told you to tell me this? No. Who are you? Show me. Take his head off. I mean, you really are. I grabbed a hold of Kay's mask and tore it off. That does not sound like a good sound. Gasp!
Oh my god.
What?
What?
No, that's impossible. That face. It's my face. And I'm dead. Got a sharp pain in my left wrist and my body collapsed unceremoniously. Second drug. Tubocurane. Curine.
Oh, I love Ace Attorney.
My vision began to blur. My head felt unnaturally heavy.
I'm kidding, Ace Attorney 6 is bad.
Look at that ending. Easy peasy.
Easy.
I'm cutting it a bit close with that 8:30 deadline, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Fine, just go, press the button.
Press the button. K ending, K ending, K ending.
Oh.
Oh.
There you go.
Hey.
Hello? Just game?
Yay?
It's just a black screen.
We did it.
Oh,
K-end.
Oh, and we got the achievement. Alright. Big win. That was a big ending. A big win, big end. Come soon.
One more ending.
The fucking
Only 4
blue.
more to go.
It's covered on the stream, but the fucking blue line that's on every end card drives me bonkers.
Yeah, I think you got most keys.
Yeah.
Probably.
And good news, we got K's
Not
ending
all,
out of the
but-
way, which is like, which means like the thing I was spoiled on has been mostly covered. So
Yeah, one half of it.
yeah, one half of it has been covered. So, well, with that, somewhat unceremoniously, we will call it there since we actually hit an ending, which I really did not think we'd hit the ending to that, but we did, thank God. So,
next week's gonna be great.
Yeah. Anyway, I have to depart, so goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye now.